Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm not my usual chipper self today because I'm having some like character issues here at home that I'm having to deal with kids. And so I went grocery shopping this morning and I came home to a messier house than I left. So we're working on that now. Lucas, you're not gonna mop while I'm filming, so go clean up the bathroom or something. So we're also doing a screen time fast. So we've taken screens and tablets away because it's just, we're dealing with, you know, negative behavior. So today is the second week that I have done an animal-based grocery shopping. This is doing wonders for me, just as far as like remembering what I can and cannot buy. Like, oh my goodness, it is like so easy. Hold on, let me readjust you. It's so easy when I get to the grocery store. I know what I can have, I know what I can't have, I know what ingredients I'm avoiding, I know all the things. That's fine. Where, you know, like it just, as I'm walking through the grocery store, I'm not having so much like brain fog of I shouldn't buy this or I should buy it. Like, I don't even really have to meal plan, honestly. I'm able to just take this list of foods that we're prioritizing and I'm able to just grocery shop off that. Now, I have this chart that I am going off of, and I'll link where you can get this chart down in the description box, but it makes it so much easier. You know, when I was trying to do Caleb's diet with his nutritionist, it just really caused a lot of brain funk in my head. And so this is just so much easier for me, and I'm really appreciating that. And on top of that, I no longer feel like I'm struggling to stay within my grocery budget. I came in at $197 today, and I'm wanting to stay at $250, but I like to do like $200 at Aldi's so that I can put $50 a week aside for when I go to Costco, so that I have like $200 to spend at Costco is what my plan is going forward. But I'm able to do this, and I'm feeling pretty pumped about it. And all of this stuff is stuff that my kids love already, things that they naturally gravitated towards anyways. And I'm just taking away the like ultra processed snacks, and instead we're replacing that with like fruit and yogurt and applesauce and like stuff like that. There was one store that I did go to today that wasn't Aldi. It's a store called Fresh Time. I just wanted to walk around there and kind of gauge if I maybe wanted to get a few things there. And I wound up only getting like 3 things from there for groceries. And these are actually 2 things that I actually plan to get at Costco, but I wanted to get them in a smaller quantity to just make sure that we like them before I bought them and committed to the big packaging. The other thing that I got there was sparkling water, and that comes from a different part of our budget. It's not a part of our weekly budget, just because it's like I have like a budget for stuff that I get for my husband's lunchbox stuff. So with that being said, let's flip around and I will show you what I got at Aldi and what I got at Fresh Time. Okay, we'll start down here. Strawberries were $1.79 a package this week, so I just went ahead and grabbed a flat of those. I didn't pay for the organic, so what I'll do is I will soak this and I will get a lot of the surface pesticides off and rinse these and clean these the best I can. I got 6 dozen eggs. No, they're not the pastured eggs like I would want. They're not the farm fresh eggs. I do buy farm fresh eggs when I go and get our milk, but those are $5 a dozen, and these are $1.64. I typically use these just for like hard-boiled eggs, and then I use our farm fresh eggs for us to eat along with like bacon or sausage or something like that. So these are for like, because I made 18 hard-boiled eggs the day before yesterday, and I'm talking like while I was peeling them, like my boys had all 18 ate by the end of the day. So I buy these mainly to make hard-boiled eggs for them to snack on. I got some 75-25 beef burger patties. These are just great for me to be able to throw on the grill for lunch. The reason that I got the higher fat content is because we need, with being animal-based, we need to find animal fats the best ways that we can, and getting a higher fat burger is the best. So then I got 2 things of unsweetened applesauce. I would have gotten more, but I literally just opened the ones that I got from the last week because we finished off the ones that we had. So that's just kind of to round it out. I got this grass-fed cheddar cheese. This is similar, I think, to some that I bought from Azure. And so I wanted to try this. And then I also got this mild cheddar cheese too, to try that. As we gear away from doing the sliced cheese. Now these are I got 2 containers of this Good Culture cottage cheese. They now have this in a huge tub at Costco. I'm hoping that my little boys will like cottage cheese, and maybe even my other kids will start liking it, because this is just really good, and it does have probiotics and stuff in it because it has active cultures in it. So I got 2 of those because these were on sale. And then I got this little container of this kraut, because Brackston loves kraut, and so I'm hoping that he'll enjoy this because I know they have a big container of this at Costco. And then I got 3 packages of beef hot dogs. These are similar to the Applegate hot dogs that I used to buy, but I can get them at Aldi. They're a little cheaper, and then I also don't have to go to another store. I got 2 things of the Aldi Kerrygold. I'm going to be getting the Costco version when I go back there, but this is just to get me through there. And then this is the last things that I got at Fresh Time. I got a case of the Spindrift Lemon for myself. And then these are for Brackston. It's the cherry, lime, and then a citrus sparkling water. He likes to have those in his lunch. As just a little, this is kind of the way we're avoiding soda. And we also do have a soda stream. We're trying to use that more. About 6 bottles of apple juice. Yes, I know this is something that I'm going to need to get away from, but right now I'm focusing on this. I got 2 bags of green grapes, 1 bag of purple grapes because that's what Emilynn prefers, and then I did get a bag of cherries. These are like $2.99 a pound, so that'll be fun. And then I got 2 things of cutie oranges, some sweet potatoes, because we can have sweet potatoes. And then I got 3 packs of the Never Any no sugar bacon. I like the way that this tastes better than the bacon that I've been getting at Costco, even though it's cheaper for the bacon at Costco. I want to really enjoy the flavor of my bacon. And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bunches of bananas. And then I got 4 containers of this plain whole milk yogurt. I will eventually get to where I'm just making my own raw milk yogurt, but right now this literally just has the milk, some vitamin D, cultures, and no added sugars to it, so this is good enough. And then what I'll do on this is I'll add like some maple syrup or even like a little splash of vanilla or honey on this for our kids, and then they can have that with fruit. I would rather be adding the maple syrup or the honey than having the added sugar already in here, and then not being able to like get those good carbs into them. I did get some kiwis. I got 6 containers of blueberries because these were I think $1.69 a package this week, and I got 2 last week and they were gone the first day. So I got those. I need to get those rinsed and whatnot. And then I also got 3 packs of blackberries. Pretty sure that only Chloe and the toddlers like blackberries, but those were also like $1.89 a package, and so I went ahead and prioritized getting those. Now I am getting 2 gallons of raw milk a week currently right now from a friend of ours. They own a farm where they raise cattle and they raise pork and chickens, and they also have dairy cows, and it's just been great having them. And then also keep in mind, you don't see a lot of meat here because I do have a fully stocked freezer with grass-fed finished beef, and pastured chickens. And then I've also got some pork in there. And so I like to buy our meat in bulk from local farmers so that I don't have to buy meat through the year. So I budget for that to buy, like I just put in an order for 20 chickens and I'll get those here soon. And then in the fall, we're gonna get a half of a pig, and then in the beginning of the year, like in January, we're gonna get half a side of beef. And so I kind of spread it out so that I can budget for that. And then that way I'm able to keep my budget for my family of 8 at like $200 to $250 a week. So with that being said, there is our animal-based haul for our family of 8. If you're interested in following me on Instagram and figuring out how we're walking this animal-based thing out, what our kids are eating and stuff like that, I'll put my handle down below. And I'll also put the resources that I have that you could go and do your own research to see if animal-based would be a good fit for you and your family. See you next time.